Well, we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight, but first the Oilers are ready to roll. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. We're still scoreless. The Oilers win the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Hedman. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Passes on over to Gonçalves. He got all of that hit. Quick pass across to Skinner. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! And that one going out to the fielder for an own goal. Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Kulak. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers have it now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. There's a chance in front. Kicked off in front. Glendening's picking up steam. Back to the blue line. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Henrique's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Girgensons is out of the sin bin. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Takes the feed. Brisbane in front. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Trey. Puck now loose after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Gensel. And now it's to Chernak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he comes up with the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Edmonton's got the puck. Now over to McDavid. Fires it! And the save! Jostled for the puck and he loses control. Quick feed to Hedman. Edmonton's got possession at center. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gonçalves. And he takes the feed. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there. Here's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Sends it quickly to Radish. And he slides it quickly to point. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Getzel's got the puck. And he keeps that one out. Skinner's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Edmonton's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. That's a solid check on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers gain control of it. Poked away at center by Gonçalves. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Dumps it into the ozone. Stretches one out to Cirelli. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it to Draisaitl. smart heads-up play. Esimon's got it along the wing. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Oilers take it along the wall. The Bolts have it now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a great save by Skinner. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And it's a quick pass to Esimo. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Looks to get the puck over to Esimo. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Moves the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it diagonally to point. Score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in.
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Bolts have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
From the neutral zone now. Textbook poke check by Henrique. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to point. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Quick pass to Perbix. And he takes a shot. And that's stopped by Skinner. Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's grabbed by Gonsalves. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck now. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Slides it back to the blue line. Booming shot! And that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here as he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Fantastic save!
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Stones him with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Oilers played along the wing. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Turn that one aside. Oh, look at this. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly
So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Edmonton's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Angles it over to Draisaitl. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cirelli. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Uses the force on that hit. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Paul. Now a quick pass to SMO. Picked up along the wall by Gergensons. Moves the puck up to Nugent-Hopkins. Receives the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. That goes off a twig. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck picked up by Perbix. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that right there.
Big time stop.
Shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! And that carries off a stick. The Oilers played along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Great reach with the stick by Hyman. And a great save. A chance. Oh, another great save right there. And there's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Sends a pass over. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the saucer pass. And that's knocked away by Ekholm. Handles the puck at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Draisaitl's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Stones him in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's intercepted by Klingberg. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, and the momentum. And the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Bolts win the face-off at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Skinner! The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And there's the save. And the puck's not loose. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Vegas has possession of the puck. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Taves. Unable to reach that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Vegas plays it against the boards. They've got some momentum here. Puck grab by Theodore. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Can't get it to go. Gerard's moving it ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken by Saad. Into the offensive zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gerard. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Using the net for cover. Vegas has it behind the net. Quick shot. Big save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Lavoie. White Cloud's lugging the puck. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Dorofiev's got it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it off. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. And he feeds it down to White Cloud. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Quick pass to McKinnon. Sends the pass over. Lekkonen's got it in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rocks him. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sprung along the wall. Broken up by Haig. Works it across to Eichel. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Passes the puck over to Olofsson. Great poke check on the reach. The clock ticking down here inside the first period. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Handles it again. He says, let's get physical on that play. Rocked him in the open ice. Blast from the blue line. And one last save. There's the home. done for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. From behind the net. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And that's blocked. And they've got it in their own end here. Quick feed to McKinnon. Great read by Lehkonen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Avs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Vegas will play it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Howden. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Handles the pass. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Made that stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Tries to get the puck to Manson. And that's broken up by Dorofeev. Picked off by Drouin. Takes the pass. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides it on over to Drouin. Slides by the check. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have possession short-handed. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Ross won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Trying to shake the defender. Puts it wide. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Knocked away.
Drury's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Roth. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Slides it across to Pietrangelo. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Coming to the front of the net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Avs really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And he loses control here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pass it up ahead. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Gerard. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Nice zone entry from the left. Vegas has it against the half wall. It's the feed in front. And that's stopped. Nice feed from the goaltender. And here's the pass to Kiviranta. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Pushes it across to Howden. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here comes the call. The Golden Knights will lose a man, tripping the call. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Golden Knights win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Vegas gets the puck near the boards.
Blackwood's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Quick pass for Drouin. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Middlestats ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Roy side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Middlestats won the draw and they're on the attack. Vegas will try to break out here short-handed. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Colorado's got the puck. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
Solid check to slow him down. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Golden Knights have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Olofsson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Theodore. Moves it over to Barbashev. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play. It's a 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabbed in the open ice by Hurdle. And he was ready for that save. Woods got it in the defensive end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Feeds it across. Oh, what a big-time stop by Blackwood.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Hurdle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Blackwood. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that's stolen by Pietrangelo. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And there's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he takes the dish. From point-blank range. Oh, what a save in front. Colorado's on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Can't get it to go. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Howden. The Avs look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to Hanifin. Howden's exploring options with the puck. The Avs have it now. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Stone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that play. Here's a shot. Another stop stopped by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to Barbashev. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Vegas needs to finish on one of these scoring chances here if they hope to even things up late in this third period. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Battling for it along the boards. The Avs have it against the wall. Here's a chance at front. What shot! Here's a blast. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Petrangelo's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
Here's a change.
Kelly's won the draw. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass to Theodore. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. take possession to get this one underway. Scrum along the boards. Knocked away by Hyman. Still has possession. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's in a great position.
What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And now he moves it to Reinhart. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And he takes the place. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Mikula. Puts it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's broken up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Another pass. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Slides the puck across to Perry. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Mikula. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck. Passes it over to Janmark. Nugent Hopkins looks around. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Levels them with the hit. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dishes it to Brown. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Here's a shot. Florida's got control of the puck. Luostarinen got it along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly score! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Panthers seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck, they've been quick to it, they've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by McDavid. And he gets a trick of that to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick feed. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Gadjevich is taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Too much congestion in front. Takes the puck behind the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And that's poked away. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Feeds it over! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Turns him away. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Kulikov. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he comes up with a stop there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Bouchard. And now it's over to Hyman. Picked off by Kachuk. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's won the faceoff. Wrestling in close. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Oilers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it over to Draisaitl. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Luosterainen. Quick feed to Ekblad. Takes a shot. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he rings the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Angles it over to Kapanen. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Missed the net. Oh, that was a howitzer from long range.
Well, it really was, but where's the coverage, James? He was able to walk into that, and when you got a power blast like him from the point, you got to find a way to get in front of it. They're lucky that he missed on that one.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by Mikula. Looks to set up at the point now. Loses his balance on the play. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Oilers going to work on offense. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Huge stop on the And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Takes the feed. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep... Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Florida's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
And he takes someone right in the midsection. And there's the whistle stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. And off the draw, they win possession. Works it across to Rodriguez. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Turns it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Florida's caught the puck against the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Stuffs him again. Skinner's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Oilers win the draw. Can't hang on after that hit. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Save made by the goalie.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Poor pass on the play and puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Mikola. Here's a short pass to Boquist. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he was kind of using the stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
26 seconds.
Barkov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scores! Finish very close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Now, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Florida's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Moves around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Florida's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Shot! Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides it across. He got all of that one. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Skinner. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Mikkola. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Arvidsson's got it through the neutral zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a great save! Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kachuk. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barkov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that shot dies in traffic. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it in deep. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Drives to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Reinhart's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Dismiss that chance. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Pass out front. Misses. The Oilers have it from their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Slides the puck to Ekblad. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Janmark. Battle along the wall. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
That's blocked. Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Delayed penalty looming. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his team. up a little too sweet with that save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Points getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Slides the puck ahead to Paul. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Eichel. Up along the wing. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
In all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
10 seconds on the clock.
Points, penalty is almost expired.
The man advantage is over.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonçalves. Comes up with the stop. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Howden. Gaining momentum up along the side. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights move it in and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Scrum along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Haig. And slides it quickly to Pearson. And he denied him there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Ross won the draw. Sends a pass over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Taken by Barbashev. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Lavoie. Handles the pass. Spectacular save on the play.
50-50.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
That's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chernak. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's stolen by Stone. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Golden Knights are going to work here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body in a ride. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Gets the puck over to Stone. Now a quick pass to Theodore. And that goes off the post and out.
The Golden Knights are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Saad's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, glove save and a beauty! Here's the shot, and one last save. Well, fun start to this one. As period number one comes to an end, we've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas is starting to show some negative body language because they're frustrated. They've held the majority of play. They've had the majority of shots, but a hot tender has kept them from getting on the board. They need to stay elevated, continue to push, doing all the same things with those great habits, and they'll eventually get one.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Makes his presence known on the ice. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Cirelli's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Howden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed down low. Passes it over! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Passes it to Hagel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! And he takes the dish. And it's turned aside by Hill. Quick pass to Hagel. Great heads-up play with the stick by Howden. Takes the puck at the point. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he angles it across to Gonçalves. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Hurdle. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect.
For the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now he passes it to Girgensons. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. To the low slot. Quick feed to Gensel. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. A nasty whack, and the official's all over that one. Let's see what the official says here. The Bolts will serve 2 for slashing. Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hurdle's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vegas wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Glendenning's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts win the draw. Hedman's lugging the puck. Gives it right back. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ross looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bolts win the faceoff. Back to the point it goes. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hall's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Chernak's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Points gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Stone's got it in the offensive zone with the stop.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a denial by Hill. Lavoie's got the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Picked up along the boards by Lavoie. Here's a short pass to Olsen. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gonçalves. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Coming to the slot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Getzel's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stone. Moves it to Cirelli. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And it's kicked away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Fires it, and that one's denied. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Knocked away with the stick by Cirelli. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Dishes it off. Great save by Hill. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Vegas wins the faceoff. The Lightning have the puck against the Lords. Oh, scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Vegas has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Quick pass to Paul. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he keeps possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Broken up at center by Paul. And that pass is redirected. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. From the point, they take control of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Poked away by Pervix. Quick feed to Kucherov. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes it over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. It's go time. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves inside! A chance in front! Takes the blast! Vegas has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Denies him in front. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Lets it fly. And that's blocked. Great reach by McNabb. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Slides the puck across to Radish. And now he moves it to Hagel. Quick shot! Oh, what a great save by Hill! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Cirelli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gonçalves explores his options in the corner. Trying to get back on the attack now. And that goes off, force out. off a body. Looking to set up offensively. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hedman's taking the puck behind his net. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a short pass to Gonçalves. From center they get into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Whitecloud's picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. Big time stop. Sends one up to Gensel. Takes a shot. And this one, it's in the books.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's just...
The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Haig. Now a quick pass to Olsen. Moves the puck to Barbashev. Shot! Makes the save with the Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it over to Natchez. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Play rolls on. Tries to get it to Barbashev. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. And now it's grabbed by McCall. Takes the feed at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to McCall. And that's off the stick. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
The Avs move it ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Barbashev. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Puck picked up by Stone. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Manson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate...
They score! Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. He got all of that hit. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another big stop. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Saad's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hurl. Jostles the puck loose. Pushes it across to O'Connor. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Colorado's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Across the line, down the left wall. Vegas looks to attack. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save by Hill.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hill. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Khights. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save. That was
well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs win the draw. He's it out from the point. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Struck out! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hill's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
What a steal in his own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers. Slides it across. The Golden Knights have it from their own end.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stone's got it in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness.
The Avalanche light the lamp.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Avs are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drouin. Lead pass ahead. Good hit. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Vegas is on the attack. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Takes the feed. Takes a hit on the play. Drills them. Takes it to the net. Puck grab by Pearson. And the save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Middleton. The Avs carried along the wall. Blocked by Hill.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the period has expired. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Jessamine trolled with that hit. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Pearson. And he takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sent into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Eichel stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into the play quickly.
Here's a shot! Big time stop there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Penalty coming up. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And a successful clearing attempt. Takes a shot. Turns him away. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I thought...
Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way.
White Cloud's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Passes it over. Wide of the net. 60 seconds left in this one. Picked up along the wall by Ignatius. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight. Wasp won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Lays into the body on the play. Here's a chance. Big-time stop by Blackwood.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Khights gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Colorado's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Beats it over. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Slides the puck over.
Khights makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lot to...
Off the iron! Receives the pass. Theodore's got it behind his own net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance! That's gloved by Hill. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Avs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's wide of the net. And that's poked away by Barbashev. Vegas plays it along the wall. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Manson. Here's a shot, and that goes off the player. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dishes it off. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in the game, James. You have to execute. He
Puts it on the post. Scooped up along the wall by Persson. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone.
When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pearson.
Blackwood's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Colorado's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Comes up with the steal.
The Avs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And he slides it quickly to Persson. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Rock. Rocks him on the play. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he was ready for that one. The Avs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Drury's won the draw and they're on the attack. Glove save. Keeps possession. Stone stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Colorado's got the puck. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. The Avs have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Just a great defensive read there. Uses the force on that hit. Looks to pass it to Wood. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Stopped with the waffle maker by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that goes off a stick. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Colorado's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Olofsson's got it into offensive territory. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Taken by Theodore. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Angles it over to Dorofiev. Hammers a shot. Left save made by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McKinnon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And that's knocked away by Girard.
O'Connor's almost out of the box.
Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Hill.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Avs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Drury's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Colton's carrying it ahead. Slides it across. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And he sends it across to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now a quick pass to Saad. Good stand-up hit. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And we are all over with this one. The Bolts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. The Bolts play it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Edmonton's gained possession. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to McDavid. Blocked in front. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. The Oilers get a hold of it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Moves it up. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Oilers have it now. Feeds the puck up to Skinner. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck picked up by McDonough. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Henrique's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the draw. And he elects to play the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes it at center. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Jurgensen works the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Tries it to the crease. Denies him. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Glendening. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Chernak's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Handles the pass. Through center along the wing. Sends the pass over. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it down low. Getzel's on the attack in the offensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Stop that one. Feeds it over. Keeps a hold of the puck. Answered the call there. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Broken up at center by Cirelli. Moves into the slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets in front of it. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends it ahead to Cirelli. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Paul's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Gonçalves. And now he angles it across to Cirelli. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Oh, glove save by Skinner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers win the draw. Quick pass to Janmark. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. And that's blocked away.
Kulak standing up, ready to go.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And somehow he hangs on. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Well, goaltender has to be absolutely fearless to get in the way of this point shot, James. You look who's shooting that puck. Everyone's got the playbook on him. That's why they've all scattered and left the shooting lane open.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Works it across to Radish. Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Arvidsson's got it across the line. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Girgensons plays it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to Girgensons. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Stops him with a glove! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Chaffee. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! That's a textbook save by Skinner. Puck sent over to Nurse. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead.
You said it.
They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Nice poke check. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he lowers the boom there. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Skinner.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got numbers here. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Shot, great chance, and an even better save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Bolts seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Passes over to Paul. And that's picked up by Brown. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Levels him with the hit.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck across to Girgensons. Here's a chance, and one last save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Battle along the wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Cross-ice pass to Gensel. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Floats the saucer pass. There's a collision with some authority. Feeds it over to Skinner. Puts it on net. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Vasilevsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Centering pass! Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Broken out by Hagel. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Gonsalves. Here he is, sorry and soft. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Feeds the puck to Nurse. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Tampa Bay's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Nugent-Hopkins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And he turns that one aside. Quick pass across to Girgensons. And that's off a stick. The Bolts have it against the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck to the slot. And that's turned aside.
Edmonton staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bolts take it across the line. Puck grab by Kulak. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Pervix. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Kapanen. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to point. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that doesn't reach the net.
Radish has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. They go on the attack through center. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder the
Breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Final minute to go here in the third. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's another consecutive save.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play. Slides it up to Gonçalves. The Bolts take it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Perry. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. He says, let's get physical on that play. Perry's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. Great reach with the poke check. Fires it. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Cirelli's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she... one tonight. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And he denied that opportunity.
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Bouchard's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Denied by the goaltender. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Petrangelo's gaining momentum. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Ekholm. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. From the left wing, takes the feed. Takes a shot. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Hooked away by Stone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Off target. Taken by Son. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Nugent Hopkins. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Janmark. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas.
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Vegas has shifted momentum in period number one as they get the game's first goal.
You can really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Coming to the slot. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it go from the slot. Tremendous stuff by Hill.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on...
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Henrique's won the draw at center. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Petrangelo. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And there's the save. Vegas has possession of the puck. Pearson's gained the line and on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Haig. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Devastating collision against the wall. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. He's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Golden Knights take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Nasty hit along the wall. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Dishes it to Arvidsson. Handles the puck from the left side. Carries it across the line. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Through pass ahead. Huge steal in his own end.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He was totally locked in on that play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. Moves it to McNabb. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. To his teammate. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Handles that one. Great poke by Draisaitl. Snaps one on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Tries to get it over to Stone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he comes up with it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers have had a lot of things go their way tonight except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the board by Hurdle. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out. profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas leads it 2-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kapanen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession, and you can attack the net.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he coughs it up with the pass. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Feeds the puck over to Arvidsson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And that's denied by Skinner. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tosses it to Janmark. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Perry's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Watt.
Kapanen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's killed the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit...
Scores! There is the do-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating
Vegas has gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. The timing of this goal, Cheryl, huge for both sides here.
Impeccable timing, isn't it? You know that everyone on the bench loves it, the coach loves it, but they need to stay aggressive. It certainly isn't comfortable. They definitely want to get to the intermission holding the lead, but it's about playing in the now, playing in the present.
We play.
Not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck moved over to Pietrangelo. Slides it across. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Glove save, and the play continues. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 3-2. Howden's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nurse. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Vegas has it behind the cage. And that goes off a player in front. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Golden Knights
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, that's just a great goal. He had his head up all the way, just looking at the goaltender, seeing how quickly he could get the shot off, and he finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw at center. Pass back to the point. And he takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off of his teammates.
White Cloud's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Emerson's picking up steam. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Dorofeev. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers have it now. Slides the cross-ice pass. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Whitecloud.
Vegas gets their #1 line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all 3 zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other
Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Edmonton's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Lets the wrister go. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Edmonton's got the puck. Still keeps a hold of him. Intercepts the pass. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Sends it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
A critical draw here. McDavid's won the faceoff. Up along the wing. Vegas has it near the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to Hurl. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Edmonton's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he says no! Loses his balance on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the pass in front! And that shot's blocked! And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Well, there... The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's the quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James.
The Avalanche have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established the 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue.
It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. He did all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. From the slot, fires away. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Avs win the draw. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick pass to Parsonen. Oh, a clutch save! Moves the puck. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. Here's a chance. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Drouin.
Parsonen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Feeds it on over to Perry. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Colorado's got possession of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Slides it to Wood. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Makar's taking it from his own end. And he serves it across to Colton. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Colorado's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Toews. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Handles the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Forces the turnover. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Skates to the crease. That's turned away with the pad by Skinner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance. He scores! Out of Henry!
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score.
Here's a change.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Dumps it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good fight for the puck along the boards. Period number 1. In the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Cuts to the paint. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Plays the puck up ahead. Broken up in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it over to Nurse. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, some strong physical. Scores! And the scratching and throwing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Dreisaitl's won it. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Parsonen's got the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Colorado's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Skinner. Battle along the wall. Poked away at center by Perry. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And makes the save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Feeds the puck to Henrique. Takes a run, but still hangs on. Big time stop there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that one's stopped. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! No, hang on, they're waiting on it just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they come on the attack. Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Bouchard's moving it ahead. It's a 3-on-1. A chance! Can't finish the play as they miss the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Blackwood. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Drury. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Drury. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Late goings of this period. The Avs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Middleton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wood. Can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Perry. Play is called for offside. The Oilers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the open ice. Center feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Handles the pass from the right wing. Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Takes the pass. And kept that one out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Sends it over. And that's deflected. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great poke check on the reach. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. From the slot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a short pass to Makar. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Fires it. Glove save made by Skinner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Avs have it now. And he takes the dish. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over. Easily turned aside by Skinner. Puck dumped in. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Skinner. Shuts him down. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick shot! Oh, gets a crapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Moves it to Klingberg. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And a great save. Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the the pass. Big time stop there. Oh, did you hear that collision? Oh, my, what a glove save on the play. More than half the period has expired. The Avs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Drury. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the feed.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Blackwood's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Oilers carried along the wall. Quick feed to Skinner. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps across the blue line.
Colorado's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A chance in front! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the tackle. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Oilers played along the wing, and he's ridden off the puck. Tosses it on to Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Brown. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.